Hey, Internet, I've got a futon now. Which means I can pop in and interrupt whenever I want to. Go away. Okay. So, it's been a while since you've seen me. That's because last week was my spring break, and so the weekend before and the weekend at the end of, I just kind of decided that I didn't really want to do anything. Slash, I didn't really have time to do anything. Slash, that's kind of a lie. I had a ton of time, but for some reason I kept forgetting that I needed to make videos. So, I'm sorry about that, but it's alright. I'm back, and so we're making a video. It is a good day! Except it's also kind of a bad day. See, I've come to the realization that today, specifically today, has both been really, really good and really, really bad. So, I will enumerate to you. Good, here I am making a video. I'm excited, I'm happy, I haven't done this in a while, and I miss doing it, so I'm really glad to be back. Bad, I have to spend most of the afternoon working on a project, and I am just going to be swamped this whole weekend doing things. Good, I have the aforementioned futon. It's nifty, I can sit on it and hang out, just do things, and I don't have to be at my desk all the time. Bad, it means that we had to bunk up our beds, and I'm on the top bunk, which means I have to like climb in and out of it to get into bed. However, that's also good because it means that I can get up in the morning and actually get up when my alarm goes off, because normally that is not a thing that I can do. There's not really a bad that I can play off of that, so I'm going to break and go into a new category. I was kind of hoping to be able to do it all as like a stream of good and then bad and then good and then bad, but that's okay. Good! It's finally spring. It's like 50 degrees outside and it's gorgeous, except bad, today it's raining. Which, I mean, you know, is still kind of fun, but you can't like go do all of the play outside things that I so desperately want to do. I sat outside yesterday and actually got some color on my skin. You can't even really tell because there's so much light shining on it from the lights that I don't spend any time planning. But I did get some tan. Slash burn. It doesn't really matter. So that's good and bad. Good, I had a Greek exam this morning and turns out that it wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be. I studied well and I even got done early. Bad, at work today, slipped, fell on the floor and like bruised up all inside of my arm by bumping it on a cart, and that kind of made me feel like an idiot in front of all of my coworkers. Good, got to listen to fancy schmancy piano music while I ate my lunch today, because there's this thing at my college where you can eat lunch and listen to fancy schmancy piano music. There's also no bad about that one. Good, Into the Woods, the new movie, is playing on my campus tonight for free, so I can go see it, which is really nice because I haven't gotten to see it yet. I'm stoked about that. Bad, I have like 3 loads of laundry and a whole bunch of dishes to do, and I don't want to do those. I could go on and on for quite a while longer, but I think you get the point, and that is, I've just realized that every day, and today specifically, but I think in general this applies to every day, is both good and bad. I mean, people talk about, oh my gosh, I just had the worst day ever, or oh my goodness, I just had the best day ever, and certainly sometimes that does happen. There are days where it seems like everything is miserable, or everything is wonderful. But I think if we ever really took the time to stop and think about it, we'd realize that there's a lot more good on the bad days than we think, and maybe not so much bad on the bad days, and maybe some bad on the good days, although I don't think that's very encouraging, so I'm just gonna spin this so it sounds like there's always some good even when it seems bad. Whatever the point is, there's balance in the world a lot of times, and I have not typically been a balanced person, like at all. Ask my mom, it's a problem. But I'm hoping that maybe I can start to pay more attention to it deliberately and notice those kinds of things. So that's my challenge to you this week. Let me know down in the comment section. Do you have good days? Do you have bad days? Do you have good slash bad days? Now I can tie in the fact that I did like the slashy thing way too many times in one video. It's related to the title, or the title. I don't remember where it is anymore. Until next week, click the little likey button and the little subscribe button, and deuces.